Are you still being overrun by eggplants? Do you want to know an easy and delicious shelf-stable way to get rid of them? Then come on and I'll show you how. So we're gonna make some croutons. You know, like you put on a salad. I'm gonna break out the vegetable slicer for this one and set it to its largest setting. I can cut up a wide variety of vegetables with this thing so quickly and effortlessly. If you have not got yourself one of these yet, I highly recommend you give one a try. A few of my eggplant are so large, I went ahead and sliced them in half, and of course I removed the tops and the bottoms. Now you can leave the skin on or skin off, that's totally optional, it's not gonna matter either way. But I'm just gonna drop these guys in here, flip it on and watch it work. I don't know if you're tired of watching it, but I sure ain't tired of using it yet. Now we're gonna go straight out of the slicer and into the dicer, which in my case is a El Cheapo French fry cutter. Whatever you use, be sure it's large as possible, because during the process, these are gonna really shrink up. Now you know we had to prepare some seasoning, so I got garlic powder, pepper, oregano, basil, and thyme. It doesn't matter how much of these you just want to use equal parts of each one, and you can also add a little salt for flavor if you like. I just put everything right into a Ziploc bag, just give that a quick little shake to blend everything up, and then add in your eggplant. The old shake and bake works real good for this. You just want to be sure you get a nice coating over each piece of them eggplants. I'm gonna dehydrate these, and you want to be sure you use a tray with as small of holes as possible, because these are really gonna shrivel up whenever we start cooking them. I've found that you can really load these trays up heavy, and what you do, you come back 5 or 6 hours into the run and just break them up. They dehydrate very well. Believe it or not, something like that is very acceptable. Now I'm gonna run these on the highest setting that I have, and that's 160 degrees, and it typically takes about 12 hours. Well, 12 hours is all it took, and these things are nice and crispy and done. But just look at how much they shrink. That is crazy. So just how crunchy are they? I'd say just like a crouton. Just like usual, these are heading into a mason jar followed by a desiccant. The desiccant may not be necessary, but I just like the extra added insurance. I put a lot of work and time into these, and I want to keep all the moisture out that I possibly can. Wipe that rim, put your seal on, and I like to use my automatic vacuum sealer to seal all mine. If you don't want croutons, you can always dump these right into your blender, give them a few pulses, and now you have Italian-style breadcrumbs. Some very fine breadcrumbs. The great thing about these is they're gonna be way lower calorie than any breadcrumb or crouton that you're gonna find at the store. And they also add some nutritional value to your diet, which you're not gonna get from anything store-bought. However, we did lose some nutritional value by dehydrating these at 160 degrees. I absolutely love making anything that I can with ingredients grown right here in my very own backyard. And if you have any eggplant, you should definitely give these a try.